Greetings everyone, I am Harshit, your tech host, and I am here to bring you the latest updates from the ever-evolving world of technology. SoftServe, an IT consulting company offering software development and digital services in partnership with the National Quantum Computing Hub and the Infocom Media Development Authority, announced the successful launch of Singapore's inaugural Quantum Bootcamp, a transformative educational program for students pursuing careers in quantum computing. Zebronics, an Indian brand renowned for its innovative audio products, IT peripherals, gaming, and lifestyle accessories, has unveiled its latest sensational DJ speaker titled Zab Roxor. This DJ speaker with Dolby audio technology will boost up your partying experience to a whole new level. Zab Roxor is a marvel in its true sense, housing a remarkable setup along with dual sets of drivers, two mid-range and two tweeters that delivers a bombastic 100-watt output. Along with Dolby Audio, this speaker ensures every beat and note resonates with clarity and a bass that thumps magnificently, which appeals to all music and party enthusiasts. AppDome, the mobile app economy's one-stop shop for mobile app defense, announced it has integrated its cyber defense automation platform with a cloud-based service from Microsoft Azure DevOps that provides continuous integration and continuous delivery capabilities, allowing teams to automate the build, test, and deployment of their applications. Azure DevOps is now part of the AppDome Dev2 Cyber Agility Partner Initiative to advance the delivery of secure mobile apps globally. Samsung is gearing up for its highly anticipated launch event set to take place later this month on 26 July. In addition to unveiling new hardware, the company also has plans to introduce the One UI 6 beta, which will be based on Android 14. Samsung has been conducting internal testing of the One UI 6 for some time now, indicating that the beta release is imminent. Meanwhile, Google is in the final stages of beta testing for Android 14 and is expected to roll out the stable version for Pixel phones in the near future. Next up we have, in a bold move to dominate the AI market, Meta, the technology giant, is set to release its groundbreaking commercial AI model. With the industry growing at an unprecedented pace, Meta's new offering aims to outshine its rival and spearhead the future of artificial intelligence (AI). Meta's commercial AI model is designed to deliver unparalleled performance, surpassing the capabilities of existing rival models through advanced algorithms, deep learning techniques, and an extensive training dataset. Meta's AI model promises unrivaled accuracy, efficiency, and versatility in various applications. The highly anticipated global launch of the iPhone 15 series is just around the corner, set to take place within the next 2 months. Enthusiasts can expect a fresh design and exciting new features in the upcoming iPhone series, which is rumored to surpass the current iPhone 14 series in terms of significant upgrades. One noteworthy change in the iPhone 15 series will be the replacement of the Lightning connection with a USB-C charging port, signaling a shift towards enhanced connectivity options. Next up we have Analog Devices Incorporation. A global semiconductor leader released its 2022 Environment, Social and Governance Report. The publication highlights how ADI's solution benefits society and the planet, introduces a new total water withdrawn intensity goal, and continues the company's commitment to transparent and accurate disclosure. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter has been underwhelming, with the platform facing numerous challenges. After a series of personnel changes and the launch of Twitter Blue, the company has struggled to find stability. While Musk initially announced that all advertisers had returned in April, he later admitted that Twitter was facing financial difficulties due to a significant drop in advertising revenue and a heavy debt load. Musk highlighted the need for positive cash flow before addressing other issues. The burden of debt stems from the funds borrowed by Musk for the Twitter acquisition, with the companies reportedly paying substantial annual interest payment of around $1.5 billion. Director Christopher Nolan has issued a warning to technology companies and engineers, urging them to learn about accountability. Speaking at a screening of his feature documentary, Oppenheimer, Nolan emphasized the importance of accountability when innovating through technology. Referring to Silicon Valley, he highlighted the need for companies to take responsibility for the consequences of their technological innovation. Nolan expressed concerns about the rise of companies using terms like algorithm without a meaningful understanding of their mathematical implications. Hammer India has expanded its wearable tech catalog by launching two smartwatches, Hammer Active 2.0 and Hammer Cyclone. The Hammer Active 2.0 offers a crystal clear viewing experience on its large 1.95-inch IPS display with 240 x 240 resolution alongside Bluetooth connectivity and an IP67 water resistance rating. The Cyclone smartwatch provides a 1.39-inch 60Hz round display with 360 x 360 resolution and 600 nits brightness. It features a metallic body, detachable strap in 4 different colors, and secure password protection. Realme has announced that the C53 will arrive as a 108 megapixel champion for the masses soon. This formerly more premium spec is thus now hyped to trickle down to a new tier of the Indian smartphone market is gearing up to launch the new C53 with a champion design most like that of the Narzo and 53 except that the main camera's resolution will grow to no less than 108 megapixel in this case. The 3-ring hump will form part of a two-toned rear panel finished in what looks like varying shades of gold. Despite these potentially winning looks, Realme has also hinted that the C53 is destined for a new and potentially more affordable price tier, especially for its formerly cutting-edge primary camera tech. Samsung will unveil the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and the Galaxy Fold 5 at the Galaxy Unpacked event in South Korea on July 26, 2023. The main rival to the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will be the Google Pixel Fold, which broke cover last month. By next month, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will face competition from another phone, the OnePlus Open. According to a new leak, OnePlus will launch the company's first foldable smartphone on 29 August 2023 on Thursday. Max Jambor, a reliable tipster, bagged a report from SmartPix which claimed that the global unveil of the OnePlus Open will take place on 29 August 2023. With more than one source reporting the same information, it is safe to assume that the rival of the Galaxy Z Fold 5 from OnePlus will be launching by the end of next month. Realme has officially confirmed the launch of its next tablet named the Realme Pad 2 will debut alongside the Realme C53 on 19 July. The Realme Pad 2 will sport an 11.5-inch LCD display which offers a 2K resolution of 2000 x 1200 pixels, an adaptive refresh rate of 40 Hz, 60 Hz, 120 Hz and 10-bit colors. To recall, the original Realme Pad featured a smaller 10.4-inch LCD screen. The tablet's display also incorporates blue light protection and DC dimming, ensuring comfortable viewing for extended periods while minimizing eye strain. Xiaomi recently launched Xiaomi Pad 6 in India. The Pad 6 was a successor to Xiaomi Pad 5. Xiaomi launched a new tablet in India after a couple of years. The company had skipped the Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro launch similar to the Pad 5 Pro. Xiaomi had only launched the vanilla Pad tablets in India. The upcoming Xiaomi Pad 6 Max was spotted in the Bluetooth SIG listing. The device has also been spotted on the 3C certification website, indicating the launch is nearing. Instagram's new platform Threads experienced rapid growth with over 100 million users in just over 5 days. Despite not being available in the European market, however, users in the region sought to access the platform using VPNs, prompting Meta to block these attempts. Meta, the parent company of Instagram, stated that Threads is currently unavailable in most European countries and measures have been taken to prevent access from those regions. Meta acknowledged the importance of the European market and expressed hope of expanding Threads to more countries in the future. Thanks for tuning in. Do subscribe IT Voice for all things tech, industry insights, gadget reviews, and latest tech news.
डेटा माइनिंग की दुनिया बहुत बड़ी, बट लोगों को पता भी नहीं डेटा माइनिंग होता क्या है। मैं आपको इसके बारे में बताने वाला हूँ, ये कितना प्रॉफिटेबल है। डिजिटल दुनिया बहुत बड़ी है, बट लोगों को उसके अंदर के राज जानने हो तो डेटा माइनिंग इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एसेंशियल थिंग उनको आना चाहिए। डेटा माइनिंग आपके सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म्स, कंपनीज, बिजनेस, ई कॉमर्स सबके लिए अवेलेबल होती है। आप लोगों का डेटा देखते हो, उसको बहुत अलग अलग चीज़ों से एनालाइज करते हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड डेटा माइनिंग। रीसेलिंग, जिससे लोग पैसे बनाते हैं, इसमें क्या होता है, आप कंपनीज को डेटा देते हैं एंड पीपल पे योर बिग अमाउंट, सो वन ऑफ द वे ऑफ अर्निंग मनी। सो अगर आपको इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगा हो वीडियो तो लाइक, शेयर, फॉलो, कमेंट प्लीज करिएगा। फॉलो IT शॉर्ट्स फॉर मोर कंटेंट लाइक दिस। मिलते हैं कल नई वीडियो के साथ।